Welcome to Destination Unknown Travel. Today we're going to the Vancouver Aquarium, which is located in Stanley Park, Vancouver. Alright, so I just parked and we are heading to the aquarium. It is paid parking throughout the whole park, and I pay, I think it's $8.25 for the rest of the day. This culture's been here like forever. And this whole area back here used to be the Vancouver Zoo. You got monkeys in there and stuff. I quite enjoyed it. But times pass and things change. So here we go, let's get on here. So if you look at the map here, there's definitely lots of areas to go to. The first thing I would do is head outside to where the seals and the otters are. The reason being is if you hit it during feeding time, all the seals and the otters will be much more active. We'll come back to these guys later. The Vancouver Aquarium bills itself as the largest aquarium in Canada, so you expect the tanks to be pretty big. And they are. They're huge. As you would expect, all the display tanks have information cards on the side saying what you can expect to find in the tank and where they're found in the world. I really don't know what the best way is to make a video on the aquarium. And it's equally as hard to make a recommendation of what not to miss and what tanks you should stay at for a longer visit, since everybody is different in what they enjoy about the aquarium. I think just enjoying each tank for what it is and what it represents is probably the best thing. And if you have a seating spot in front of it, all the better, just to sit and relax and watch. But I started in the tropics area, which houses the Amazon gallery that features birds, sloth, and monkeys. And as always, if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. It really does help. Found him. He is there. They have a couple sloths in the aquarium, and the one here in this display is a great one to look at it up close. This tank features the octopus, and of course, unfortunately for me, he decided to hide from me. When I got my certification for open water diving, White Cliff Park was my first dive, and this is what's out there. And if frogs are your thing, well, the aquarium's got those too. I really love these blue guys. It looks like they're playing leapfrog. Well, you heard it here first. Gravel bars, sexy places. The killer whales, the orcas that we had back in the day. As far as I remember, the original tank was only about half the size. It was basically from the bridge and all the stuff in the foreground. And then they expanded it, I guess almost in essence doubling the size to the rocks that you see in the background. And they had them do tricks. They had the pole out there and they went up and touched the pole with their nose. It's quite spectacular because the whole whale came up out of the water. So back in 2018, the aquarium decided to no longer keep the whales and dolphins in the facility. And this came on the heels of the park board decision the year before to ban the aquarium from bringing any more in. While I certainly support the decision, I'll never forget the times that we went on school field trips to see them. I was very fortunate because staff was taking a couple of sea lions out to get tested. They were very rambunctious and very curious, so it definitely pays to come outside and have a look and see what they're doing before exploring the rest of the aquarium. I think I'll try and end the video on this shot. This is awesome.